Wow, technical difficulties. What's happening? We back. What's going on? World, God dog. I'm in here talking like everybody can hear me. What's happening, people? Y'all know how we get down. I'm just being funny how y'all know how it is. Word to the wise man, wise words from wise brothers. Because if you don't know, you will know. And if you do know, tell somebody. Comment, like, subscribe, follow the movement, get down with the get down, man. Because I don't even know where y'all be at or what's going on. But we gonna figure some things out today because we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to get down with. We got my boy back in the building. We got the wise ones back in here. My boy OG back in the building. You know, we had the guru and your boy Humpy was holding it down when my boy was gone. Shouts out to my boy LD. Shouts out to my producer Johnny Bravito. Y'all know how we get down, man. And if you don't know, I will say this, man. To all our fellow supporters, man, we appreciate y'all. Man. We really do, man, because y'all be looking out for us. We get people that's really watching the show. So I fuck with y'all, man. You feel what I'm saying? We just had to say what's up to y'all. Salute to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And y'all know how we get down, man. Bitch of the week is just prevalent. I think we got so many bitches of the week. This is gonna be real. Like we damn near could have had an episode about everybody being bitch of the week and explaining it that way. Because it's crazy. I'm sorry. You know I love me some UGA. Yeah, I know I love me some UGA. But this is really unacceptable. How is it that a professor live during class is getting bust out for being a pedophile? And then he get bust out for being a pedophile. I'm gonna make it better for you. Kids in the class is tripping. They like, what? You know what I'm saying? Then the nigga step out of the hallway and try to get the people, they trying to address it. They like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna do this? Yada, yada, yada. This man was sending dick pics, dick videos, all kind of shit to a boy, supposedly a teenage boy. We don't have to talk about what his skin color is because y'all already know what time that.
Nah. We need to go past skin color. What's this nigga ethnicity? Because
I'm pretty sure, but
he,
this is what's gonna make it even more hilarious. So the nigga was trying to, hey man, I know I'm sorry for all this, but can I finish my class? And they was like, what is wrong with you? You gonna want to finish a class? And then 2 days later, this bitch ass nigga go back to his country. God damn.
what country he from?
They never disclosed that information.
I bet I bet it might be Israel.
Uh, this bitch ass nigga go back to his country. Ain't that a bitch? Bitch
I'm
ass.
finna do some Google and continue, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? Who else got bitch of the week, man?
No,
I
I
shoot
got
about
one
to.
for you real black ass niggas out here. You black sons of bitches. That's what I'm calling you this week. Because that's what y'all is. Some ignorant sons of bitches. Now we know this ordeal. Every year, every few Saturdays out the month, there are a pair of Jordans that drop. I used to be a Jordan shoe enthusiast. Every time a pair came out I had to get them. Now, I was never the type of nigga that stand in line. I wasn't sitting
What?
there camping at the malls. I never been that type
Mm,
of nigga.
mm.
Like I'm the one with the app. I try to get it through the app. If it say you got them, I got them. If not, I'm cool.
But you know what?
Because it be some real ignorant niggas at these malls fighting over these damn shoes.
Mm, mm.
And then this weekend, there was numerous, because it ain't just one. There was more than one shooting over the Air Jordan Golf. What is it? Wolf
Gray
Gray?
Wolf, yeah, the Gray
Gray
Wolf, White
Wolf
Wolf, Gray fives, the fives, Wolf.
fives.
Yeah.
Like these ain't even like this. What y'all fighting over this bland ass color scheme for the fives?
This ain't even what the fives
No,
is
that's
for.
a bland ass. As somebody who get Jordans, that ain't gonna be no top pick for no five.
Hell, like, that's crazy. What? They
What?
killing niggas for J's.
These
That's
ain't
all
like the
this.
cool gray 11s.
Ooh,
Them cold, them cold. These are wolf gray fives. Like these is like you shouldn't even care if you had those.
nah. Niggas probably bought them hoes and went and hooped in them immediately.
I ain't gonna lie, fives is just not my favorite Jordan,
Even
but I
if it
know.
is your favorite, that color scheme for that number just ain't like that. Cause I got some fire red fives.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas only get the one pair of fives, and that's kind of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
that's it.
that shit.
But it's just the fact that y'all out here shooting each other over these damn shoes.
That's
And we
crazy.
known this for years
Bitch ass.
about these damn shoes.
You feel what I'm saying? If you ain't found out a way to get them damn shoes by now, your ass deserve bitch of the week because you damn sure get
You
it.
ain't got no sneaker inside, no plug. Then you taking a gamble. If you lose, you lose. Like the fact y'all get mad because somebody else got the shoe, or y'all fighting in line. Excuse me, y'all fighting in line for the shoe.
It's a disgrace. It's a damn disgrace. But shit,
Meanwhile, we got niggas over here bombing niggas for shit.
you feel what I'm saying? Which leads us to our next bitch of the week, OG. Go ahead and hit him with it.
Our president. Hey, he gonna be my bitch of the week until we impeach this nigga, rebel, do something, bro. At this point, he got the people of America looking like it's our fault.
Yeah, bro.
I think
Mhm.
everybody, if you have not understood or looked at politics or the world news and shit that going on, it's a lot of shit that's meant to distract you from. If you don't watch the news right now is the time you need to go watch the motherfucking news.
Mhm.
Uh, we just started a war.
Damn, shut it. Like,
We just started a war. We've been back
damn,
in
good.
Israel. We've been
Like
back in
shit.
Israel. We've been backing out of shit Israel want to do. Israel been backing out of dumbass shit we want to do. And it's across the world. Like people don't understand. It's certain shit that like the rest of the world be like, yeah, we want to do this. And I'm talking about everybody else. And then America and Israel be like, nah,
Nah, we ain't fucking with it. We ain't
we ain't
fucking
fucking
with it.
with that. So uh all this backing we've been giving these motherfuckers and the Palestinian and the Israeli war and all this shit, bruh, Trump, his whole cabinet, anybody who support. If you supported Trump, if you voted a nigga back into the office after we impeached his punk ass,
Because
we
you
gonna say it
believed in the
again.
propaganda.
We impeached this nigga.
Bro, this nigga
And,
been
and we and we impeached him when the Republicans had the fucking majority still. What are y'all doing? Y'all put him back in the office, bro.
and thought shit was gonna be better. And then you know what the fucked up part about all this is? Because we definitely about to roll into what we talking about today. We just gonna have a little over talk because I definitely was just like, I didn't know what the fuck really. It was too much shit to really talk about. I mean, honestly, I know what mostly we gonna gravitate towards because it's so much just it's pure just blasphemy right now. I gotta be Stephen A. Smith for y'all. This is blasphemous. This is crazy. I don't understand for the life of me. If you still support this man to this point, I don't understand how you can continue to support the nigga like for from here this point going forward. Because it's
Because they
like
they believe in the propaganda of what's being told to you that he is doing something good for them.
my
At the end
thing
of the
is this.
day, by end of everything he doing is gonna be good for them. And this is where, as an
Okay,
individual, you have to really realize is the government in its whole entity, not just red or blue.
yeah, we
The
looking at this
government
shit
and
too small.
yeah, you have to look at the government itself and the whole entity. And is it for the individual American out here? If
Um,
they doing what's in our best interest,
yeah,
whether
because
you voted for them or not.
you feel what I'm saying? Because if you didn't know what we've been snatching on is we recently bombed Iran and we killed their leader along with me, hundreds and thousands of other people along with the shit. We hit multiple cities in Iran with the Israelis just because of the simple fact of they want to say nuclear threat and all this other bullshit that I come up with the same shit they were talking about in Desert Storm, the same bullshit, the same
The
type of
same shit
thing,
they did in
same type of thing, the same type
Afghanistan, all this
all this
shit.
other shit, man, that they same stuff that they've been talking about for since time been on time. You feel what I'm saying? And if you wasn't really aware of it, and if you don't think know what that shit really means, I need you to get aware because shit can get real. And shit, hey man, I'm telling you, if we've been on the brink of we've been so distracted with all this other shit, we've been on the brink of some bullshit for years. And I want y'all
Mm-hmm.
to know that everybody who supported Trump and still continue to support Trump, and all y'all Republicans that vote all these niggas in the Senate, all this other stuff, I want y'all to know this was what y'all did for y'all selves. Because this is no longer a democracy. This is no longer a land of the free, home of the brave. I don't give a fuck what you say to me. It's not.
And I need them to be ready to do this. Be ready to send y'all little boys to the war. Because the folks who didn't support this shit, we gotta prepare to send our little boys. to potential wars to come.
You know what they
So
should do? You know what they should do? All these motherfucking frozen water boys they done found over the goddamn country to start excavating people. Do you need to be the first wave of motherfuckers getting called into action since
Since
they
you
was
want,
already ready?
since you ready to protect the country,
hmm
you doing what's right for the country. Go fight for the country. Since
You
you,
feel me?
oh, but you big and bad against the defenseless, can't even speak your language type of individual
Yeah,
who
you go
just
pull
trying
a
to make a
nigga
little
out the
money
corner
for the,
store.
yeah,
You go pull a nigga out the corner store. You feel what I'm saying? But
you
you want
beat
to take
up on
part in it.
them.
You know what I mean? But then too though, like I told people a long time ago, think about this. Where the fuck did all these niggas come from? Right? Oh, y'all niggas was hiding until y'all was called into action.
Oh, they been recruiting ICE niggas for years.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, bro, if you look at the criminal record of that, just the one nigga, the one nigga that killed the lady up in Minnesota, bro. That man criminal record was crazy, bro. After being a actual law enforcement, in his act of being a law enforcement agent, had a terrible record, terrible, and he still was able to get that job. Them the type motherfuckers they went and got. Motherfuckers who make terrible decisions, quick trigger, fearful, cowardice, and then put everybody else in danger.
Mm,
They look and they got that need for power. They get
mm.
that little feel of power. Cause I was watching some shit. It was a documentary about a dude created videos back in the day called "Never Get Busted."
What the fuck is this?
He was showing niggas how to, like, when you know what I'm saying, you get pulled over, how to hide your drugs, mainly weed, because he was a weed smoker. So he was trying to show me, like, he even tried to clip
Man,
weed. Nigga said, put your roll joint in your baby McDonald's straw
That's
type
crazy word.
type shit, right? But I'm just saying,
That's
and
crazy.
he had a point. He was like, nobody joins the police force because they want to save people. They say that, but they really do it for power.
For sure.
And that's
Be
why
able
these
to
niggas,
be able
these
to
niggas
testify
like
what the
these
fuck to
niggas like,
do.
you got a
Hell.
fucked up record, you got a fucked up mentality. I get to be, I can have power though. I can tell the motherfucker get down, put a
Yeah.
gun in the motherfucker face,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
strike fear in their house hard.
You hear
Yeah,
me?
sign me up, boss.
First nigga in there. I got to go to the weak ass academy for 2, 3 weeks, and then I get to go through this other bullshit. I just be thinking though, like when I see shit like this, you don't even almost halfway know how to react. You feel what I'm saying? We see something disagrees, you see all these people, and so it's like, damn, we bombed that run. It's like, all right. And then you think twice about the shit, nigga. We could wake up tomorrow and you know what I'm saying,
Because
getting
we see this
hit.
shit so much that we starting to become desensitized to it.
Yeah, but I don't think they realize this type of state of shit. Then this motherfucker get questioned about it, and because I run pissed. They like, what the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't even come ask us, do we got some nuclear shit? We not already been through this shit with y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
You ain't come ask us if you
And
want
then
our
come
leaders to
ask
be
a nigga
changed.
before, you know what
If
I'm
we
saying?
were tired of our leaders and we was ready for them to get the fuck up out of here so we can have some new leaders.
because they
Damn.
was controlling their leaders.
Right.
It's all just real, like you said, it's all propaganda. That nigga Trump said, they hit us, we're gonna hit them back with something they never been hit with before. I like, I'm like, what? This
Eh,
motherfucker here, this is a game, dog. That nigga
It's
went in and
it's
did a State of the Union like it was a fucking he talking to his homeboys out there. You know what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. And we just cool with this shit. And these niggas still back, trap them. Tell me he made tax cuts, and I'm like, for who? Hell, I'm still paying taxes like a motherfucker.
Bro.
right.
This shit. That's why he was my bitch of the week, bro. Because literally, I watched where the money actually went. The money went to the motherfuckers who got the money to invest. That's typically more wealthier people.
Mm.
They have expendable money. Those more wealthier people also have what? They have control. They have lobbying power. They have the funds to influence voters, people, the politicians. That's who fund politicians. So, with that being said, the richest, evilest motherfuckers been had their hand in this game. It's been like that for a long time. But y'all finally seeing with because of technology. we're able to see what's really been going on. So, what y'all really need to be doing is paying attention to history.
And if y'all don't
It,
know who OG talking about, he talking about these people. They call them lobbyists.
That'd be a whole damn episode breaking down what the fuck a lobbyist is. And you need to do your research because these people are very, very important. These people really control a lot. And I
These
like
are the people who control the elections and what actually get put into law.
they're the middlemen.
that people really don't even know about. Like you saying some shit, they really going over a lot of these niggas' head. Like, what the fuck?
I talked to my representative. He said he was gonna come put this law in for us. Yeah, that what he told Joe ass.
I mean, but
And
then
they probably wrote
too,
the real small bit in there. Like, see, that's another thing too. Y'all niggas need to research on how these laws is written because they might put a little piece in there that make you happy as the individual and whoever voted for this person to say, "Oh, he did." He said, "Oh, I did what I said I was gonna do." But behind that, I also did this, that, and the third.
yeah,
See, you gotta look at it like this too. You gotta look at how the federal voting gonna go for something versus how your state level gonna vote for that same thing. Cause your state could be like, yeah, that's the fucking law federally. This what we finna do here,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Some
and
of
that's
y'all
what a
better
lot of
thank the
folks gonna
Lord for
do.
that shit.
And they better thank the Lord because of some of these states didn't vote against certain federal laws.
For all my fellow stoners in them states where y'all go and y'all just be burning it down, that's just that state. You federally still be fucked.
Yeah, and you got to think about it too, though. Even though it's a wonderful thing to do all that, and most of these places where you can burn, your cost of living is egregious. You know what I'm saying? Like it costs grip to be out there. And you thinking about all this stuff, and I think today, like when we talk about today, all this stuff, it just makes sense that like I just really need y'all to wake up and really be aware of what's going on, man. And it's I don't think people really understand how far this stuff can go. Yeah, I really need to get touched up on your survival instincts and all kind of stuff you might need to just be referring your idle time to. Because at the end of the day, it I don't think this we should talk about stuff too much because you can cause a panic if you're really thinking about how crazy some of this stuff really is and how serious it really does really affect us. And y'all was doing all this stuff last year, all this good shit, and then Nick come in, like I said, he's still playing, he's still doing everything he want to do, and y'all still content. But y'all ain't realizing your bills going up, your groceries
Yeah,
still going up,
yeah.
your gas ain't drop, your
They
taxes
want you
ain't
to
drop.
get they want you to get lazier and lazier.
Facts.
Like I don't think folks realize that right there alone is one of the ways to kill off the population. We make you lazy, sitting on the couch alone is gonna cut your life 10 years, bro.
If you're not active,
If you're not active, bro, you're gonna cut your life 10 years.
they can, they look. It ain't no reason. Like, yeah, we know 2020 happened, COVID happened, so that a lot of remote jobs popped up. But it's also a plan behind that too, because like you said, oh, they can smoke, they can sit on, they don't never gotta go to no office, or a lot of niggas ain't gotta leave their
Yeah.
house. And mostly folks like I'm lucky that I got an athlete background. So I'm always gonna have that. Even if I take time off, I'm always gonna have that motivation that damn, I need to get my ass up and go do something. Like I just don't
Yeah,
feel right. Body wise.
Yeah.
Like I just don't it don't feel right to a person like me who used to being up, moving and mobile. But them people who ain't athletes, that have had an athlete background, and you just like, I ain't gotta go do this no more. I ain't gotta go to no office no more.
Mhm.
Ain't I can burn.
I can be living life. All I gotta do is work.
I'm living life. You living life.
Yeah.
And it's easy to get caught up in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a dangerous cycle there.
but what they don't realize is what they just did for their company. You just
Mm,
made sure they just cut they expenses down from a
mm,
building that was costing them $1 million a year.
mhm.
But they still gotta keep it though. Well, some type
No,
of
they
way.
don't.
No,
No,
I
they
mean
Some
don't.
some companies don't, or they buy.
You gotta
these
get some
office
type of maybe
spaces,
not the
all
big
these
spaces,
office
bro.
spaces that are much less cheaper, and
True.
nobody got a desk in that motherfucker. It's open seated, first come, first serve
Bunch of
type shit.
servers in this bitch. That's all just around this
Yeah, like
motherfucker.
Literally.
open monitor, so you come in and you just sit anywhere. I actually work in a place like that now. When
The
I go in
biggest
the
team in
office,
IT.
I go in the office and based I'm just because I'm just a person of habit. I sit in the same area, same spot all the time. But you literally walk in there and sit wherever you want to.
That's crazy. I mean, it's all everything too though, and I feel like at some point in time when the grand scheme really do get exposed, because I think it's too much stuff out here for certain things not to be exposed now. In the grand scheme of things, when all this stuff really get broken down to y'all, we hope you listen to words to the wise to tell y'all, man, that they get goddamn do something. Shout out like to tell you. I know we go all day. I gotta cut us off right here because we'll keep going all day about everything that's happening in this world. But that's just a small tidbit of what we got going and how things can really happen to us. But for here, y'all do your thing. We're gonna say y'all know how we do us. We gotta holler at your boy, man. Who hollering at your boy?
I'm hollering at your boy. All right, man. I'm real passionate about this topic that we just touched upon. I've been doing a lot of research on, again, history. History lets you know it's been this same war fought a few times. A lot of people
Mhm.
that this world, the media, the books that we went to school and read, said some of these people were evil, sadistic people, and they probably still were. But if you know why what they was fighting for, truly, you'll be like, oh, I think I might be saying this right here, right now, today, like in the United States.
Woo!
Crazy, crazy, right?
Yeah.
Um, so when you go back and you look into history, and you see that it touched everything from the banking, the credit system, religions, commerce, who get what, how stuff moves, all the way down to the medicine, all the way down to the food. It is it is one of the craziest things you can open your eyes up to. I ask everybody to do a little moral and ethical awareness check for yourself
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to who we're starting to pick for our politicians, our leaders, the people we follow. Because what we're starting to see here, it's a reason why we continue to say, did you go vote for midterms? Did you go vote
Mhm.
for this? Did you go do that? Because if
Mhm.
you didn't, you just missed out to get rid of that motherfucker that's been sitting in that chair for 35, 40 years. That's now 85 years old, get wheeled in that bitch on a wheelchair. Don't know what
Shit.
the fuck these folks talking about.
They don't
But you
put an
know what they
iPad on this nigga station. Shit.
Well, not even
but
that.
you
The local midterm, the local, like your local
look,
ones.
you got to. And that's the only way you're gonna get anybody out of here with any racist, any prejudice, any type of violent, any type of maniacal, any type of tyrannical approach viewpoints out. You got to do that ethical moral check for yourself and see where you want to be going, where you want to be leading, because it's gonna still take your ass to get active out here and go do the actual action of voting for somebody who you at least think got that in mind. Because there's some of these motherfuckers who straight up tell you, I ain't that, and y'all still voting for them.
It's true.
That
That
is
is
true.
very true. That is very, very true. And I think,
And
like
like
I
I
said,
said,
go ahead, every
yeah, I was only we say local because that affects you the most immediately. Like he
Hmm.
just OG said earlier, it could be some federal law, but the state could be like, yeah, I don't fuck with that.
That's all I'm saying. You gotta know what you know, as far as I'm concerned. Because I think if anything, you got all these resources to do what you need to do, man. Y'all know us. We holler at your boy. We try to put y'all on game. And like I said, I started posting these holler at your boys so y'all really can start understanding what's really, really all about this. This is what made
Right?
word to the wise. You feel what I'm saying?
You
And with
niggas
that
need to
being
read, niggas.
with
Real
that,
Watch
shit,
the
y'all need to
news.
watch the
read.
dude, be on the right stuff and don't take the propaganda, dog. You feel what I'm
Do
saying?
the shit your granddaddy used to do when you was a little kid. You'd be like, why granddaddy do that? There you go.
And with that being said, for the people, y'all know where y'all can find us every week: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all you social media. We finna be across everything. We finna do everything. We finna reach more people because we got a message and we trying to share it. As always, you know, I got the wise ones in here. I got the guru in the building with me. I got OG in here with me. You know, it's your boy Hump. Big shots out to our boy LD, man. And big shots out to our producer, Johnny Barvito. They stay down, they stay doing their thing. If anybody, I say this every episode, anybody that definitely want to come on here and talk, they talk. We'll definitely fit you in the schedule. We'll definitely come up with a topic we can talk with you with. It's free talk. It's good conversation from good people, your everyday living people. And I think that's the biggest thing about it. I ain't nigga with millions in the bank. You feel what I'm saying? But I got millions in wisdom. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just me. We'll say it the way we got to see it. But you know how we get down, man. There's a word to the wise. Y'all stay wise, man. And I'm telling you like this. If you had a chance to build a bunker, you should have did it by now. Goddamn. That's all I can tell.